The important thing, we're listening to a lot of stories this morning. We're looking at a lot of pageantry, a lot of rituals, and every human being needs them. That's how we grieve. That's how we mourn. That's how we register loss. So I just want to, I was thinking a lot about bereavement. I want to encourage everybody, tell your stories. It's like disconnect from your social media, disconnect from your gadgets and connect with real people. Tell your stories, listen to stories. It's what makes human beings so amazing.
I tell you what I found interesting from what you just said, though. I mean, the pomp and the tradition and the
ritual.
The ritual helps people.
It
but
does.
Is it helping someone like Prince Charles, who must feel like he's very much on display?
Well, he will feel like he's on display, and this will be really interesting. He will find some comfort in it because he will, to a certain degree, be having routine, be having ritual to guide his day. And human beings need that when we have that ritual.
Yeah, but usually you have your Auntie Flo doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Usually somebody else in the family is doing all of that, and you're just going along with it, the ritual being important, but somebody else is doing the organisation. But Dave says, I do worry for the king. I know our present monarchy has longevity and are well cared for, but King Charles is 73. He may act with vitality, but he's not a young man. Most of us know and understand the stress of loss. But in addition to that, he is being inundated with duties. I do hope that someone is looking after his own personal, private well-being.
I think if you listen very carefully to his language, it's actually coming out in what he's saying, that how tough he's finding this. And you're quite right. I don't think it's just Charles who has to deal with this. I think it's in every family. You have this race to the funeral, don't you? And then it's after that.
See it in Prince William's face as well. There is a sense of strain, and yet having to do these very public duties so quickly. And I just wonder if you must know about this sort of thing, whether the ritual and the organisation and all the duties will carry them for a while, but then it might hit them.
Oh, no, it will definitely hit them. It will definitely hit them. It's like you go on to, your nervous system goes into what people know as a fight, flight or freeze mode, where literally you're having adrenaline and cortisol to get you through what you need to get through. But that is not finite, that will end. And then they'll have to come to terms with everything that they've been through.